everyone. Welcome back to Inclusology's e-learning platform. My name is Ange and my pronouns are they, them, theirs. I identify as non-binary. Today I'm going to be facilitating an informational video about sexuality and gender and the difference between privileged and oppressive populations. I'm not going to waste any time, so let's get to it. Here's some important information for you to remember. First, let me give you a quick rundown of socially categorized identities. A few examples are as follows. Gender refers to identities such as female, male, intersex, and non-gender binary. Class refers to identities such as owning class, working class, poor, and middle class. Sexual orientation refers to identities such as lesbian, gay, heterosexual, and bisexual. Physical, developmental, and psychological ability identities such as able-bodied, disabled, and mental illness. Race refers to identities such as Black, white, Latinx, Native American, Asian, biracial, multiracial, and more. Each of these identities are socially created and have identities that are privileged and identities that are oppressed. Now, let's move on to the definitions of privilege and oppression. What does it mean to have privilege? Privilege is defined as unearned or earned access to resources, i.e., social power, only readily available to some people as a result of their advantaged social identity. Determining who has privilege or disadvantage is complex because cultural, social, and historical changes affect which groups are privileged and which groups are not. Because just like identities are intersectional, so are privileges and oppressions. Now, oppression is defined as an institutional, individual, or societal and cultural system that maintains advantage and disadvantage based on social groups, memberships, and operates intentionally and unintentionally on individual, institutional, and cultural levels. When we are referring to gender normative privilege, it is defined as adhering to or reinforcing ideal standards of masculinity or femininity, such as there are only two genders, male and female, or sexuality, such as identifying as heterosexual and only being attracted to those of the opposite sex. These standards have rendered those of us who don't adhere to those cultural identities that are assigned as male and female in the position of outcasts, as invisible, and as oppressed populations. And the honest fact is, many of us haven't grown up in genderless cultures, so we adhere to these standards and assign them to our children, loved ones, and even ourselves. So we have to revisit our own internal and external socializations. Check out some of the handouts attached to this module for more information. Y'all got it? If not, watch this video again. Hopefully this has been a helpful video for you all, and last but not least, use Inclusology's platform to measure equity and inclusion in your workplace through the lens of our community. I hope this has been helpful. Continue to work on becoming more inclusive in your workspace, and if you need more tips, there are more videos to guide you through this process. I'm Ange, and I hope you learned something you can use to help others today. Y'all be well.